In the 1880s, one of the problems that the new city of Winnipeg had to contend with was the growing volume of garbage. Well, they bought a 10-acre site on what they thought was the outskirts of the city, and they began piling up the garbage. Jump forward into the 20th century, and by 1942, that pile of garbage was 60 feet high. The Canadian military actually investigated using the dump as a source of scrap metal for the war effort. They never did that, but it was a possibility. Well, by 1948, that dump is full, and they need to move the garbage somewhere else. So they go to an incinerator a few blocks away, and they begin burning the garbage. Meanwhile, back here at the garbage pile, let's turn it into a recreation area. So they did some landscaping, some sculpting through the 1950s. We have to have a name for this new recreation area. What shall it be called? So they put out a call. Some of the suggestions that were made: Pioneer Hill, Fairview Ski Hill, one of my favorites, Jubilation Heights for Mayor Steve Juba, or get this, Snook's Mountain, named for garbage man Ginger Snook. The official name that they eventually chose was Westview Park, because apparently it's got a pretty good view to the west. But the name that has stuck in people's imagination, Garbage Hill. This has been a Manitoba Heritage Minute, brought to you by the Manitoba Historical Society and the Manitoba Heritage Grants Program. Do you have memories of tobogganing down Garbage Hill? Tell us about them in the comments below.